Hello, it's Jerry Davidian from Refinish Coatings. Today I'm going to be showing you some individual products and their application. I'm going to be making a grain mat over this area. So I taped this off and I've cleaned this with some isopropyl alcohol and it's dry. I'm going to take the part A and part B of my grain mold making compound and I'm going to put in 90 parts of A, 10 parts B to make my mold. And I'm going to work very quickly because I'm going to have about a minute and a half to 2 minutes open time. I could expedite this by using a little bit of heat. So we have our grain mat compound is cured. We're going to want to peel it up and expose our grain. I'm just going to trim off the edges. And I have a pad for this particular job. So now we're back here, okay, and I want my texture, the grain, which kind of looks like it's the veins are kind of going up and down on my mat, and on this particular piece, I feel the grain's kind of going that way, so I'm going to kind of set my grain on like that. See that? I think it's cooking right now. So now I have the grain back in. I'm going to put some barrier coat back on this. I'm going to give it one layer of primer coat. Let's dry it and see. Okay, so now I've gotten this far. Everything's good except for that. Got a little too hot here, and there's just a spot, maybe perhaps on my grain mat, that left a deep spot. What can I do? You could do this. We could take, it's good enough, you're done. If we need to fix that, Most of the time you don't need to do this, but when you do need to do it, it's my job to show you guys how to do it. At least how I would do it and what works for me, as I say. A little bit of 600, quick little sand. Armrest is all done.